Hey guys, video of Roblox. Today I'll be showing you how to build an AFK farm, grinder, and build a boat for treasure. Yeah, this is how it looks like. It shouldn't be. It's super easy. It's not even hard. It might look complicated, or complicating, but it's super easy. Like really easy. All I gotta do is put that thingy right there up a little bit. And yeah, it really start working. Boom, that's all I need. Now you just gotta reset, and then just BFK, eat some coffee. No, drink some coffee, watch some Netflix, eat some popcorn, and you should be all fine. Good to go. Perfect. I made it good all the way to the end of the map. Why not? Cause I'm cool. You already know. Roblox is cool. Like, if you agree with me, you let me know. Comment down if you agree. Hashtag Roblox. Yeah, you can color if you want to. If you're bored, just color it. Make it all black like that. Cause that it looks cool in this game. Like grayish black, it looks super cool in this game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and share with people. Comment down your username if you're stuck and if you need help. I got you. Stillario Hooter Junction. So just enjoy the journey all the way to the end of the map. Boom. This is the part that I created by myself. You stop right there and it brings you down and you just go straight, like right there. And then I built something up so it can trap you and then you fall straight down to the treasure. You get your gold, 125 gold. Get your gold block too. You already know. And it refreshes. Okay guys, since we're back from the intro, let's go. You gotta join Magenta team. Magenta team is the most important team. Most important team. Is the most important team for this AFK grinder. So first you gotta put is like a block in the middle. You can make it far if you want to build the empty end that I did, but we're not gonna build that right now, so we're just gonna make it close. And then now all you wanna do is place a block that you have the most of, put it on top of the anchored pole. Make sure the pole is anchored, guys. Make sure it's anchored. Get that in your head. And then you want to unanchor the block if it's anchored too. It's unanchor the block and anchor the pole like that. And then you can set your scale tool to 0 if you want. But if you don't got a scale tool, don't worry. I'm gonna post a link. Just comment down. No, just comment. And if y'all want it, I'm gonna just post like a Discord link or something. Or just follow me. And if I join a battle, just join me. I'll set up the AFK grinder. Boom. Stay there for like 3 to 4 hours if I need help. And then y'all can just grind for the scale tool on my AFK grinder that goes to the end. But yeah, I'm gonna just duplicate this one 2 times for y'all. I'm not gonna duplicate it a lot right now. But what you wanna do is make the block in the middle. Make the block in the middle and just spread it out right and left like you saw me do. And then just get your jetpack and zoom all the way up and do what I'm doing right now. Don't put it too high or it's going don't put it too low or it's going to take more time because you have to duplicate it. It's going to take more time. So what you want to do is put it as long or high as your jetpack can fit. Put it as high as your jetpack can go. And I'm going to put it a little bit lower just because I can't really, if I put a chair there, I can't really sit on it. just put it a little bit lower. You'll understand why I need that chair there for duplicating it. So yes, put a chair right there. No, not a chair, my bad. Just end it right there. I'm getting ahead of myself. Don't mind me. Now just put a block right there. Make sure it's unanchored too. And then what you want to do is scale it. You don't need it to be a hole. Just scale it. Make it like skinny like that. Don't make it fat, or you just have a lot of blocks and you want to waste them. Just it doesn't. It's useless. Just raise it up. Make sure it's even with the other titanium block, and then just stretch it out forward or backwards the way you're facing, and just jetpack all the way up. Land on top of the other thingy, boom, so you can put it in order. I did not know I can jetpack higher than that, but it's cool. I don't want to restart this all over again, but y'all get the point. Just yeah, that's perfect. No, let me just play with this a little bit. Let me put it a little bit high, high. Nah, no, never mind. Let me put it down. Now I'm stuck. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Why do I have to be stuck? Now this just took like 3 minutes to unstuck myself. This part was just me being, me trying to find new ways to help y'all, but I did not find any new way. I just wasted like, let's say 1 minute of your time real quick, trying to finish this real quickly, and boom, perfect. Never mind. I messed up again, guys. Don't mind me. It might take a while. No, it won't. It just took a while for me. No, yeah, let me just put it down because I don't feel like putting it up because I messed up when I went up. And then now you're just going to do what you did to the right side, to the left side. Do what you did to the right side, to the left side, because that will help you all a lot.
Is this over? I'm scared to ask these questions, 'cause I know that you'll reject my love.
Boom. Just like that. Now I'm gonna build the back part, which is for when you reset, makes you to the border. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. So what you want to do is just put a rod right there. Put a rod, anchor the rod. Make sure the rod is anchored. Any rod, it doesn't really matter. Just anchor the rod. And then when you put an anchored rod, put a block, any block. I'm using that block because that's another block. I have a lot of 2000. I just wanted for it to go to a base. It doesn't matter which block you use. And then make it like skinny, because this part, it doesn't have to be fat, skinny, or long. Just make it skinny, because yeah, just make it skinny. And then what you want to do now, just stretch it out. What you want to do is just stretch it out. Make sure it passes the spawn point. Just stretch it out so it can pass the spawn point, and then do it to the other side. And then just raise it up. Just like that. Just raise it up. Just like that. Just raise it up. It's not hard. Just raise it up. You can make it a little bit higher. I make it a little bit higher just to make sure it passes the spawn point. Just like that. You can pause the video if you need to stop or something. Just pause the video. And then you just want to anchor a seat, make the seat face forward, place it down, give it a little bit of space, and then unanchor the other seat and then put it on the wall. Make it straight, normal, and then just put it down like that. And then yeah, that should be good. And then now this is like a little bit. I always get this first try for my first AFK grinder. My second one, I got a first try. It's not that hard. Just put it like that. Rotate it. Put it to 5. No, nah, that's too slow. Just put it to 15. Just put it to 15 because that is way too slow. And then just rotate it to face like how you saw it like that. Just rotate it and then bring it all the way up. Make sure it's anchored because you don't want it going through the first one just like that. Just make sure it's anchored. Make sure it's anchored. Yeah, and then twist it like that. Just like that, guys. Just like that. And then you just use your scale tool and raise it up when you get it the right way. Like, nah, that's a little bit too, no. Yeah. Here, and just, twist it, rotate it a little bit like that. And then place it down right there. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's
Let me
good.
just stretch that
And
out
bring
real
it out quickly. And now I'm gonna just bring it forward. Just like that. Just like that. Now we're talking. Let me just bring it forward like that. And yeah, more forward by far, just a little bit. Nah, yeah, right there. Right there. That seems about right. You don't want to like make it touch the other building. You just want it to be average size. Don't make it like all the way down there. Just put it like right here, about here, just like that. And then now I'm gonna just like make sure the thingy is not too far down. Yeah, let me put it a little bit up. That's kind of disturbing me real quick. And then let me just put a portal, anchor the portal. Make sure the portal is not anchored, okay? Just make sure. Let me just make that to 5, cause no 90. Let me make it to 90. Yeah, make sure the portal is not anchored. I'm gonna change it like right about now. Let me just make sure the portal is not anchored with my new screwdriver tool. Yeah, but first let's save it just to make sure, cause like let me say that thingy right there, the black line is blocking it. It's that thing is anchored, so we don't live. So yeah, let me just buy that, click, and then save it. AFK grinder 2.0. Yeah, just save that, and then now we're going to finally, bro. Now we're going an anchor, and it's gonna fall down. Boom, just like that, just like that. That's I just load it back again. Make sure the thingy is down. Let's just put it down just a little bit. Yeah, let's put it down. And I know it's still gonna fall down, but let's just try. Let's just get my hopes up just so we can bring it back down. Yeah, it's gonna fall down. Boom. Called it. It's gonna fall down. So now let's just be smart for a second. Let's just take that and bring it through the main block. Let's just take it, bring it through it, the side just a little bit. Let's pass it. Let's bring it a little bit. Now, how much you want to bet? It's not gonna fall down. Yeah, right. It's not gonna fall down this time. It can't stop me. Now, all I'm gonna do is unanchor it. Boom, not fall down. Congratulations, Solario Hooter, you did it. Now, now you want to save it. Now you want to save it. Click yes. Boom, save. Take that jetpack because you look cool with it. You don't really need it, but you look cool with it. Now, let's just see. I'm gonna just put a seat right there. I'm gonna show you how to duplicate it right now. Just put a seat right there. You don't really need the jetpack. I was just being, I thought it looked cool with it. Yeah, but I'm gonna delete it eventually because it's gonna get in my way of the cake. Putting the cake. You already know we're gonna put the cake. Make sure it's not anchored. Put the cake. Make sure it's not anchored. Let me find the cake. Found the cake. Put the cake. Yeah, my jetpack's blocking it. I called it. Put it right about there, like right there. And then now take a lever, make sure the lever is not anchored too. Make sure it's not anchored. Just put the lever right there. I think right here. Yeah, I think right here. Nah, it's too. It looks weird. I'm gonna say delete it. Let me delete it, and then put another one. Cause right there, nah, it's too left. Let me delete it. Put another one straight in the middle. Zoom in. Nah, it won't work. Zooming in. Let me put it right there. Perfect. Nah, wait, is that perfect? Nah, I give up. Let's just put it and then tilt it so it can face inside your body, just like that. And then delete the chair because you don't need the chair. Delete the stand or pole. You don't need it. W is to go down. S is to go up. Very confusing. I know it is. And then space is to go backward. Yeah, very confusing. I know it is, but you'll get used to it. I'm gonna dupe it, let's say one time, just dupe it one time. And it's kind of, I told you, it's difficult to aim. Just put shift lock or zoom in if you're on mobile, but I'm on PC, so I'm gonna just put shift lock. You already know the vibe. Yeah, just put shift lock right there, zoom in, get yourself out of the map, move it all the way to the second stage, and then just load it in again, and then you'll see it's right back without your thingy removing. If you don't have enough, it's gonna show negative, but it doesn't matter. You can still keep on duplicating it as much as you want to. Just keep on duplicating it. Boom. This is like kind of the difficult part that I hate about this, but just know the whole process thing, it doesn't take that long. It takes like about 17 minutes, 20 minutes. Like I built like a jet. I built a jet that took longer than that. But just trust me, it does not take a long. It might look confusing, but trust me, it's not. Just trust me. And then now you just want to sit on the chair. Sit on the chair. Sit on the chair. It's so hard to sit on the chair. I know, right? I can't even sit on the chair. It's so hard. I might just pause it, because it will take you a long time to sit on the chair. To sit on the chair is so difficult. I don't know why. Boom. And I'm on the chair. Aha. Ah. I'm on the chair. It might show that, but it doesn't really matter. You can delete it if you want, but right now, what you want to do is save it. What you want to do is save it. All you got to do is save it. Right about now. Just save it. Doesn't matter what time, just save it. Boom. AFK Grinder 2.0. And then you can delete it if you want to. But since I'm feeling a little generous, I'm gonna just duplicate it one more time, just one more time. Just again, go to the second stage of the map so you don't, when you load it in, it doesn't remove the one that you're on. Go to the second stage, and then yes, you want to be on magenta team, by the way. Don't be on no white team route. Not yet. Just be on magenta team. And then now you just want to go back and then do the hardest thing again, which is sitting down. Don't worry, you'll get better at sitting down. It's a funny thing to say right now, but you'll get better at sitting down. You just go and click space. You can use a rocket and just fling yourself up. You can just do it the easy way, because I didn't really make my AFK grinder that high, like really high. I just made it a jetpack length, so you don't really have to use rocket. But if you want to duplicate it again, then you're gonna have to use rocket. Now just take a chair and just put it up there. You want to make sure everything on this bridge right here, everything is unanchored, or you won't be able to put it on the stand, which I'll teach you how to do that, which is the moving part. You won't. You have to make sure everything on that place is unanchored. So if I accidentally say anchored, unanchored. If it's on the stand, listening, everything has to be unanchored. Just put a chair right there and then sit down. No, just sit down on the chair, because it shouldn't be hard to sit down on the chair. And let's just go down. Nope, I won't make it. Nope, just go Move, click space a little bit. Yes. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That was perfect. Call me dude perfect because that was perfect. And then, yeah, just save it. Save it. Save it. That's the best part. Saving it is the best part. You just save it. You can delete it so everything can just fall straight down and then load it back in again. Boom. Just load it back in again. Load it back in again. Boom. Load it. Now I'm gonna teach y'all how to make the moving part, the one that makes the whole thing move. Yeah, now we're talking. So what you wanna do is bring the you wanna take this ladder. It's not called a ladder, but today we're calling it a ladder because it's more like a ladder, not a truss. It's more like a ladder, trust me. We want to put 9 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We want to put 9 ladders. Yeah, 9, just like I showed you already. It's not that hard. No, 9 ladders. Eventually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like that. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Quick math. And then make sure they're all anchored because right now I forgot to anchor it. That's why you need the screwdriver tool to make sure it's anchored. And then make sure they're all anchored. And when you make sure they're all anchored, almost there. Almost there, just a little bit longer. And then now make sure you have an anchor chair. Okay? Anchor seat, not chair. Yeah, that's what they call them. And then make sure you're facing that way, just like that, like I showed you. And then just put a seat again, put it like that. It doesn't have to be anchored or unanchored. You're gonna delete it anyways. And then you just want to put a cake on top, but inside yourself, just like that. And then delete the chair and delete the hole or stand, whatever. And then go up the ladder and then enter the seat, just like that. And then you just want to put an anchored pole on the side, so it's very important if you don't want the thing to fall over, and then you'll have to redo everything all over again, which is so sad. And just put a portal right there, just like what I showed you. And then I did it in the wrong team, which is a huge thumbs down for me. Now I gotta do it all over again. Just gonna change to white team because you have to do it in white team so you can go through all the stages. Boom, just like that. Just put in white team and just load in your AFK grinder. Mine's just 2.0 because I don't want to mess up the first one. Boom, and then yeah, do exactly what I said to do before. Put 9 trusses or ladders, whatever. Put 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you get the point. My bad. And then yeah, just put a seat right there. Make sure it's anchored too. Just make sure the seat is anchored. And then put another seat like that, so you're going to delete it anyways. So it can be anchored, it can be unanchored, but make sure the cake is unanchored. That's why I messed up. I was like, dang, why is it not working? And I was like, oh wait, the cake is unanchored. So I had to use the screwdriver to unanchor it. I mean, the cake is anchored, so I had to use the screwdriver to anchor it. Oh, to unanchor it. Okay, I'm confused, whatever. Now I just put an anchor pole like that, put an anchor portal like the way that I'm showing you so you don't get stuck on top of it. you won't move. So when you're AFK, that can happen. So just put like the way that I did it. Now this is the best, funnest part. This is what you got one chance of. If you mess up your chance, then oof, for you, you gotta do the whole thing all over again. So just put a butter block and a wood block on top of the butter block. Make sure the butter block is unanchored. Make sure the wood block is anchored. Use your scale tool to stretch it out. Put a unanchored rocket. I'm gonna change that real quick. Change that. Let me delete that rocket. That bothers me. And then now you're gonna take unanchored gold blocks, the gold block, and then just put two of them. You know, and then put plane C, jet C, pilot C, yeah, pilot C. Yeah, click R to remove the butter block, but it wasn't working for me, so I had to delete it and then unanchor the wood. And then what you want to do, this is difficult. What you want to do is click the rocket and anchor it at the same time or as close as you can. Because if it's too late, then you gotta restart. Just like this and then anchor it. Boom. That. Stop it. And then you know it's working when when you jump on it, it should fling you, make you go forward. But what you want to do is anchor the gold block, anchor both of the gold block, and then yeah, if you jump on it, it should move you backwards like that. Super fun. You can trick people. If you want, you can just trick people, make it very skinny, and then cover the whole map with it if you want. And then now you just want to raise it up to touch the bridge so the bridge can also move. Boom, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. But I told you I only duped it 2 times, so it doesn't really go to the end of the map. You can dupe it like 5 times, and then it might go to the end of the map. Just like how I showed you the first time, just do it like that. Now, we're just gonna put the seat in the middle. It doesn't have to be in the middle. I just like my stuff's organized, middle, Make sure this part is anchored. Boom, anchored. Just like that. Into the seat, put a cake. Boom. Unanchor the cake. Make sure the cake is unanchored. Put it inside you. I hope that did not sound wrong. And then enter the seat so you're facing down. Now make a stand, rod, pole, anchor it, put it down. Take out the chair, take out the cake, get your skill tool, and then move the moving block and move it all the way to you so you can move out of it. And then if you want to just scale it down just to a little bit so it's not that long. And then yeah, that's it, guys. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Now just reset and enjoy the ride. It's super fun, super easy, super simple. 17 minutes to make. It's not that hard. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment your username if you stuck with anything, share the video, support us. Yeah. Because that's the whole point of your YouTube channel, is you want fans, or you're just doing this for no reason and just to entertain people. But I'm trying to help y'all so y'all can help me out. The vibe, just help me out and help us out, because this is Roblox. Just help us out. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, or have a nice day.